Hey folks, it's Jessica, and today we are playing the Unavowed. I saw this game on Steam a while back. I think like one of the horror curators I follow mentioned it, and then I saw it again like during the Lunar New Year sale, and it's gotten really good ratings. So I am checking it out. We'll see how good it actually is. If it's super good, I'll try and make a series out of this. My little kitty Hammy is in my lap. He's so cute. I love him. There. Promise that'll be the last message I sent. Maybe. Alright, so Unavowed. I know fuck all about this game, so don't expect too much exciting commentary for me. I'm also Hanny, why are you sitting up like this? You're so cute. All I know is it is you get possessed by a demon or something and you kill a bunch of people, and then I guess you're trying to clear your name or some shit. But it's got really, really, really good reviews. So I am gonna check it out for the first time here. Obviously, I have no idea what I'm doing as usual, so pray for me. Here we go. This little kid.
May you be snatched away from this place. You shall no more dare to deceive, persecute, and torment. As smoke is driven away, as wax melts before the fire, so shall you be driven away, unclean spirit.
Oh, that's quite the start. 1 second, just make sure this is in the right spot. Excuse my phone. I probably should silence that. Okay. What? So this guy's trying to banish me? Where am I? What's going on? Or help? I think my reaction would be, what the fuck is going on?
Silence! Now answer true. Are you demon, man, or woman?
I'm a woman. What happens if you answer you're a demon?
Your power over her mind is waning. Release her now! Release her before I am forced to destroy you! Remember, you are human. Remember!
This is cut rate Constantine.
Tell us, before the demon regains control, your name. Tell us your name!
Okay, that is a heck of a, a way to get your character information. I'm really curious what happens if you say you're a demon, if like this fucking shitty version of Constantine just blows you away or something. Do I just want to use my name? Yeah, I'll use my name.
Did you hear that, evil spirit? She knows herself. She is yours no longer. Now your past. Tell me something about your past. Your profession. Quick.
Oh man. I'm a demon. You can't have my name. I'm not telling you. He probably just kills you if you do that. Let's see. Our choices are: I'm not telling you anything. I'm an actor. Our show opens next week. I'm a police officer. Let me go before I arrest both of you. Or I'm a bartender. Let's all sit down and talk about this. I don't know, like, which way I want to go. Because if I go... I assume this will affect something in the game. I think I'm just going to go police officer, because at least that might imply that, like, I know my way around in a fight, you know? Or I have a gun or something. Let's go do that.
Yes! She's beginning to remember.
This person's
Sworn
really
to
excited
protect the innocent from those who would do them harm.
Damn right.
Inside you is a spirit who will destroy many, unless you stop it. Do your duty, one last time. Fight it! Remember who you are! Remember!
Wait, am I the person getting zapped, or the person holding the person getting zapped? Staten Island, Club Eternox, 1 year ago.
Alright, this is the place. Just one thing before we get going. I want you to take point. You think you're ready?
Is this my girlfriend? Also, this is what happens. You go to a golf club and you get possessed by demons. Do I want to be, like, a hard-boiled grumpus, or like a rookie trying to prove herself, or like a smartass? I'm gonna be a smartass.
Cut it out, will you? I'm not joking. I know this looks routine, just a bunch of goth kids getting high and causing trouble. But something doesn't smell right. And by that, I mean the uniform who called it in. According to dispatch, it was Franco Marino.
Marino, really? Is there something I should know? Who's Franco Marino? Yeah, is there something I should know?
No. At least I don't think so. Just do your job. Get statements, talk to Marino about what happened. After that, we'll see if there's anything worth talking about. Well, after you, partner.
Call me partner. Obviously, we're married. Excuse me, are you not going to tell me what is wrong with Franco Marino? Obviously, you're suspicious of him. My new detective badge. The shine still hasn't worn off. I'm going to show her my badge.
Stop showing off.
Oh. Really? My character's cute. There's a dark alley. This bouncer holds a tide of goth kids at bay. Atternox. The Door Club Atternox. You're not much of a clubber, but you hear it's popular. She's at the front of the line for all the good it does her. Steam overlay, stop it. A line of fishnets, long coats, and white makeup extend around the block. Can't talk to this person.
This new Epifish track is tight.
Come on, let us in.
I have not heard anyone say tight in a long time.
Been standing here for an hour. You gonna fix this or what?
Should I just whip out my badge? That would probably not go over so well. But
Stop showing off.
you are let me live my life, lady.
Stop showing off.
Oh my god, she won't let me just bust out my badge. Okay, I'm gonna check out this out. Well, how do I deselect the badge? Let's talk to the bouncer.
Sorry, club's closed for now. You want in, you'll have to wait.
I pull my gun and shoot him. I'm Jessica. This is Vicky. We're with the NYPD. I hear there's been some sort of problem. We need to go in. Well, I don't think we need to go in is gonna fucking get me into the club. If it did, then I would get into more clubs. I hear there's been some sort of problem. Let's see.
Yeah, something like that. You the cops? I need to see some proof of something before I can let you in.
Okay, so they are expecting
It's your
cops.
show, partner. Do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I gotta shoot him, obviously. I mean, she just told me to. She gave
Where are
me
you
permission.
going? In case you forgot, you've got a badge. You don't need to sneak around.
Well, if I don't want them to know I'm a cop.
Where are you going?
Alright, Vicky. You know, maybe you should just done the introductions.
Looks legit. The natives here are getting a bit restless. You want to talk to Mrs. Loris? She's inside.
Yeah, what
I
the fuck
didn't see
happened?
much. I was out here checking for fake IDs when that cop ran inside and saved the day. By the time I knew what was happening, it was over.
I wonder if Marino is the guy who was shooting me with light. Is he a supernatural detective? Let's see.
Yeah, as in he saved lives and stopped the bad guys. It was like Bruce Lee or something. Anyway, you can go in.
Bruce Lee, huh?
Whatever. Just do what you gotta do so we can reopen. And give that cop in there a raise, will you? He was a damn hero.
Wait, can I save? I can save, okay. Save one. I should be... I've always been really bad about naming my save files.
Are you ladies with the police?
That's us.
Good. I'm Alana Loris. I own this place. Officer Marino's in the back room,
Yes,
along with the 3 idiots who started this mess.
This club's really happening here. Alright. Tell me what happened.
Sure, I can tell you. It was something else. Anyway, here's what happened. These 3 kids pulled out knives. These long silver switchblade things. I swear to God, I thought it was gonna be a bloodbath. But then that Officer Marino stormed in. I swear, it was like something out of a Bruce Lee movie.
Bruce Lee, huh? The guy outside said the same thing.
Well, it's true. He fought them all 3 of them. Disarmed them and put them all in cuffs. Then he dragged them all to the back room.
And killed them. Okay, so from this I gather that the cop was possessed by the spirit of Bruce Lee. How does that get past the bouncer?
We don't frisk here, detective. Nothing like this has ever happened before. Those kids, they're regulars here. They come here and get wild, but they're good kids.
They always are.
I can't imagine why they'd do something like this. Anyway, they're in the VIP room back there. I guess you need a statement from all of them. I'll be here if you need me.
My partner's so grim and pragmatic. I like her. Also, what's the point of bouncer if they can't even, like, find out if they have knives and shit? Row of top shelf liquor, but you can never afford a cop's salary. Can I actually interact with it? No. Her black lace cop outfit is quite flattering. You wonder where she bought it. I wonder what a cop's salary actually is. I have no idea. My ex-mother-in-law was a cop, actually, and my ex-father-in-law.
I didn't think the city made cops like that anymore. Outside of TV, anyway.
After you, partner. Let's see if you learned anything.
You have to excuse me as I scan the environment for anything interesting, because I haven't played a point-click adventure game in a while,
You get to
but
fly solo?
yeah, click on
I want to
anything.
talk to the owner for a bit longer.
How about I stay and you go up? I'd rather go in together. We should probably go in together, to be honest.
Need me to hold your hand or something? Just do your job. Look, I know I'm being a bit unorthodox, but trust me, okay? You're doing great.
Alright, bitch. If I get killed, it's on you.
Ma'am?
That's Marino. Look, I don't want to, like, be like, obviously, he could have kicked all their asses, because he's kind of a rotund fellow, but, I don't know. Maybe he's a badass rotund fellow. Officer Marino, are you alright? So you can tell me what happened. Officer, please report. I'm gonna be super professional here.
Yes, ma'am. I was doing my rounds, I was just passing by, and I heard screams from inside. I ran in, I found these three armed with knives and prepared to attack innocent civilians. So I disarmed them and cuffed them. Yeah, all by myself. Ask around, get everyone's statements, they'll back me up.
They did back you up. Also, where's your gun?
The suspects are ready for their statements, ma'am.
I'm just saying, RL probably would have shot them all.
Are you waiting for me to do something, ma'am? Take your time, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm not just being a shit. The description is Franco Marino is the fattest cop in the 120th precinct. He looks pale, his eyes keep twitching. So, I mean, I feel like they're clearly hinting that there's something wrong with his story. Nothing else in here besides these stupid... Wait, what's this? Okay, whatever. You.
I don't know what came over me. I don't do stuff like this. But that cop stopped us. It was like a Bruce Lee movie.
It is a little weird they all mention it's a Bruce Lee movie. Like, I don't know if they're just... I don't know if it's supposed to be, like, a clue that they are all saying weirdly the same thing or not, but we'll see.
We couldn't fight him. He was like Bruce Lee or something.
Okay, there's definitely something up with the fact they keep on mentioning Bruce Lee. Like, this is all cover for something.
It was like something out of a Bruce Lee movie. Wait, who's Bruce Lee?
Hey, was I interrupting anything? Yeah, suspects. So, Marino, you got a pretty good caller here. 3 of them, in fact.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'm just curious about one thing. These 3 are all restrained. Police issue cuffs, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, funny thing.
Why do you
The
have 3
standard
cuffs?
officer's kit only has 2 pairs of handcuffs. So, I just gotta know, where'd the 3rd pair come from?
He brought an extra lock. Do a lot of cops carry extra handcuffs? I know, like, riot police will carry a whole shit ton of zip ties because they're much easier to carry. And for the most part is effective. Alright, come clean, Marino. We know you didn't kick these kids' asses.
See that, Franco? You got us both so puzzled. You got an answer for us?
Yeah, I, took an extra.
That was lucky. You didn't need 3 cuffs when you took down that mugger yesterday, just the 1. Or what about those 2 deli robbers the day before that? You only needed 2 cuffs then. But today, you take down 3 bad guys, and you just happen to have 3 pairs of cuffs.
Wow, you're a regular super cop right now. I'm gonna be a smart ass here.
I am just doing my job.
Your job? Right. All the suspects in all those crimes, they all had perfect records before you arrested them. And speaking of records, what about yours? You've had an unremarkable career up until this week. Care to explain this sudden shift in direction?
I
Started yoga.
I've been reading.
Start eating kale.
Reading? What, like self-help or something?
Or something. I did a great job here, Detective Santina. It was like something out of a Bruce Lee movie. You should recommend me for a promotion.
Oh my god.
Yeah, good
He is
job,
possessed by
Marino.
the spirit of
Never
Bruce
knew
Lee.
you were such a badass. I'll just go call this in.
Yeah, put that book down before I fucking cap your ass.
I'm sick of taking orders from you. For 10 years, I've been the bottom of the totem pole, the butt of everyone's jokes. I tried to get ahead, really, I tried. But nobody ever gave me a damn chance.
Buddy. What did you hear Vicky Santina? What's with the Jedi mind tricks? Or maybe even gave the gym a chance. Like, not some fat shame and be shitty, but that's fucking funny. We'll go with that one. Because I'm playing the smart-ass cop here.
Shut the hell up. You think this is a joke? Let's see how much you laugh when I'm done with you.
I do have a gun. There's no option to shoot him. Drop the book now. Try it. Just try it. Open your mouth and a bullet goes through it. We'll just be direct for threats.
Fuck. Okay. Look, I'll kick it over to you. Just put the gun down.
Shoot him
Take
anyway.
it. Just take it. I don't even know what I'm doing with that thing.
Oh.
Look, I had no choice, you understand? I've been stuck in this uniform for 10 years. 10 years! I can't take it anymore! Then I found that book. What would you do? Fuck! What the hell?
You better run, Marino.
Damn it, do something! She's totally dazed. She's not saying a word. What the hell is going on? What about the kids? Are the kids okay?
They're fine. I shot my partner! Well, that fucking escalated.
Your chosen vessel remembers. You are no longer welcome, wicked spirit. The hands you control will no longer do your bidding. In the name of myself, my witness, and the soul whom you hold captive, I cast you out! Gotcha!
Eli!
It was cool until he said, gotcha. Okay, I am this person. Judging by the view, you're somewhere near Brooklyn. Nowhere near your beat on Staten Island. I'll inspect the body in a second. Am I okay? Who are you? She looks ordinary, but had ripped like a seal of ice. She's hovering over the man like a mother hen. You can't see him from this angle, but his moaning tells you he's alive. We'll check to see if she's okay.
Stand back!
Okay.
Jeez, Mandy, put that sword away.
I mean,
The spirit is gone. That lady's harmless.
bitch, I'm not harmless. That's me, totally harmless. Now who are you people? Could you put the sword down and tell me what happened? Harmless? I'll show you harmless. Tell me what's going on. None of these are particularly smart-ass. I'm gonna go with,
False bravado. I believe you are correct.
Told you, she doesn't even know what's going on. Looks like her memory got scrambled during the exorcism.
you don't know me.
Scrambled.
You don't know what I've been
What?
through.
It
I'll
happens.
ruin you. And that sword.
I apologize for the threat. It has been a long night. Please, come with us, and we will explain everything.
Yeah, how about you tell me right here? Like, fucking... Don't do the movie thing where it's like, I'll tell you in due time all the important plot points.
Because I am cold, soaking wet, and I have been outdoors all night. However, if you want to stay up here, you are welcome to.
Oh, I do like the fact that you're wet.
Look, she's...
Sorry.
we've had a rough night. Go easy on us, okay? Just come on downstairs. When you're ready, we'll explain everything. We're the good guys. Honest.
Suspect. So I got an achievement, start of shift female. Because you can play a girl or a boy cop. I'm curious, like, what... Or a girl or boy character. I'm curious then... So, presumably, you always start by, like, committing a whole bunch of murders. I'm really curious how it happens if you're not a cop. Because, like, if you're an actor, you're probably not carrying a gun. Probably. It is New York. But still. Sweet mother of fuck.
Do take your time. Soak it all in.
Excuse me? I'm a badass! I impaled this lady through the wall with a table leg? Damn. I did not come to play. Fucking wow. Okay. No, I should save. Is there a quick save, I wonder? Save 2. This man slashed in several places. You can only hope he went quickly. I'm just gonna assume he didn't. An old woman was crushed under a table. I didn't even notice the hand in the foreground. What the fuck? So I killed, like, those 6 people in the club, like, a year ago? What have I just been going around fucking murdering everybody since? I'm not exactly being subtle. I would have thought someone would stop me. This man's face is beaten beyond recognition, just like a Bruce Lee movie. Okay, if she's affected by the cars around her, she gets this side.
How is that memory of yours? Anything spring to mind?
Nope.
A small mercy, perhaps.
Don't remember anything.
For you, at least. These innocents of the city who I have sworn to protect, were destroyed.
Okay, Batman.
By your hands.
Come on, I would say something smartass in this case. It'd be totally inappropriate, but I would say something smart. I'd probably say, "Damn, I'm a badass." Then she would probably be real mad at me. But you know, the joke's usually worth it. By me, that's impossible. I couldn't do that. That's a lie.
I think you'll find your definition of impossible is about to change. You were possessed by some kind of demon. It made you do things.
You do not remember? 1 year ago, you slaughtered those police officers and those teenagers.
Oh god, don't want to be like stoic in this moment and not say anything. Yeah, no. I mean, obviously I killed them all. I was there. I'm just gonna say nothing.
It's a lot to take in, Mundana.
I am aware, but we cannot coddle her. You may not want to think about it, or even remember it, but you must.
The story was top news for weeks. Every district in the city was searching for you.
As were we, and it is fortunate that we found you first.
No offense.
These people on the floor, torn apart using your bare hands.
But you did a pretty
The
shit
rain
job
washed
of
away
finding me.
most of the blood from your hands, but it will always be there, whether you can see it or not.
You searched for me for a year while I was walking around in a daze, just shooting everybody, possessed by a demon. It doesn't seem like it'd be hard to find me. Google, shut the hell up. Stop giving me updates. Oh, excuse the beeping. My Chrome is being a piece of shit. Alright, you know what? Fuck you. Huh? Oh my god, how many updates do you have for me? Alright, you know what? We're just gonna leave the fucking boop there. I'm not gonna do it. This is horrible. Thank you for saving me. I should turn myself in. I sure as fuck am not turning myself in. I will show appreciation for saving me, I suppose.
Oh. Yeah, well, you're welcome. I'm just sorry we didn't get to you sooner.
Yes, your demon self proved elusive, but your gratitude is appreciated.
Listen to me. These feelings you've got right now, the guilt, the anger, hold on to that. It means you're human. You'll need that going forward.
Speaking of going...
Yeah,
you're
we need to
assuming a
scoot.
lot.
Did you put up a veil, Mandana?
I
Assuming
did,
I feel
and it will
guilt and
confuse the
anger.
police long enough for us to get away, but we should not tarry.
Like, I mean, I mostly feel confused, maybe bemused, curious. I think is what
I'd
I
love
feel.
to chat and get to know you better, but we need to vamoose.
Quickly, leave through the back.
I'm going on the roof. Fuck you guys.
It's much quicker to go out the back door, you know.
And safer. A fire escape ladder would be treacherous in this weather.
It's much...
And
How about you let me live my life? Alright, fine. Fine. Play your game.
fresh air at last.
A padlock. Of course. Can you pry it off?
I am tired, Eli. My strength ebbed hours ago. Perhaps she can help us. Could you find something to pry this off?
Yeah, anything big or heavy should do.
How about you let me borrow your sword? Okay, sturdy padlock. Silent air conditioner. Okay, so red I guess means inspect. And don't do thing with. Hand does mean do thing with, I guess. What can I do with the water? Okay, search drain pipe, sure. Let's save again. Dumpster. God, this dumpster's open. It's probably like a fucking soup and... Oh god, that's disgusting. Oh, there's a pipe. Copper wire. Heavily stained tablecloth. Ah, yes. I missed the the days of the olden adventure game where you click and pick up everything. Leave the dumpster. Oh, but it's my home. Okay, I picked up a pipe. Excuse me?
You've got to be kidding me.
Is that food?
This place, much has changed.
Alright, let's go, bitch.
Preacher, who are you and what is your purpose here?
Purpose? You invited me.
You're mistaken.
I was summoned across the void by you.
I say again, you are mistaken. You know I speak the truth.
I know what you are, Jin child. I know you cannot speak false. Nevertheless, a beacon appeared. A path was formed. I merely followed it.
Is this my demon buddy?
Nobody here has done such a thing.
Maybe I did it.
That might not be entirely true.
Eli?
On the roof, I used a lot of power. Probably enough to call the attention of, well, something like this.
Neophyte mage, playing with forces you don't understand.
I'm mage enough to burn you into a greasy smudge.
You lie. I know a falsehood when I hear one. I can smell your power, mageling. You have none left. You are nearly spent. And you, Jin child, are so fatigued you can barely stand.
That may be true, but stand we shall.
Since we're being so honest with each other, you don't look too healthy
So I can do
yourself.
stuff right now, but I don't kind of want to see the
The journey
conversation play out.
here was long and difficult. I used much of my energy getting here.
Huh. So you're just as tired as we are. That's called a stalemate, friend.
I do not wish to fight. I have no quarrel with either of you. I am merely hungry. Feed me, and I will return home.
That is all? What type of food do you require?
I'll feed you an ass
On
kicking.
this plane of existence, human flesh is all that will sustain me.
Of course it is. That's not gonna happen. Sorry.
Agreed. We cannot allow that. Depart in peace. There need not be bloodshed.
Okay, well,
I need
that
to feed.
ended badly.
I will die
Apparently trying to
otherwise.
pipe him is not the way to do it. I kind
The
of
lady
figured...
asked you to leave.
Like, that wasn't the way to do it? Like, I
You
figure
give me
I gotta do something with
orders?
this pipe here?
I summoned you. I do have that right.
Like, shock him or something?
If you have the will to enforce it.
Right. So,
Okay.
leave. I command it. Return across the void from where you came.
I electrified the puddle. Don't touch it.
Eli, he is not leaving.
I could see that.
Hi, buddy. Oh, come on!
Mageling, you created no summoning circle, no spells of binding.
Okay, apparently saying
no
something was a bad
means of
idea.
holding me.
Look, it was my first exorcism, okay?
Neophyte mage, playing with forces you don't understand.
I'm mage enough to burn you into a greasy smudge.
You lie.
Okay.
I know a
I tied up the
falsehood when
puddle.
I hear
Oh. Okay.
I can.
Take that, fuckface.
That was creatively done.
Yeah. Nice work.
Someone had to do something. You guys obviously weren't. What the hell is this thing? I couldn't let it just kill you.
Look, lady, under most circumstances, I would have been happy to burn that guy to a crisp. But my magic's tapped out. I used it all up saving you.
And she returned the favor to both of us.
Shoot him in the head.
Such agony. What manner of pain is this?
About 10,000 volts. What are you waiting for? Kill it. I can't let you harm everyone. About 10,000 volts.
It hurts. Unlike anything I've ever experienced.
Please, I got hit by lightning 20 minutes ago. Don't be such a baby.
That stench. It can't be. You, a demon spawn? On this plane?
Will you just kill this thing already? There's a demon inside me, but not anymore. Are you talking to me?
The corruption is still thick within you. Why do you come here to torment me?
There is no demon. I got rid of it.
You are a fool. The corruption lingers.
Creature, you are at our mercy. Return home through the void at once.
You know I cannot. I used all my energy to get here. I will not survive the return journey without food. I must feed on human flesh. In this world, nothing else will sustain me.
There's a restaurant full of dead people. Just go eat them. Oh, I had some options.
What? That's... Ugh.
Does the demon spawn speak true? There is meat inside this building?
Yes. Yes, there is. Slaughtered only hours ago.
Fresh meat. That is perfect. Let me consume my fill, and I will leave you in peace.
I do not think I can do that. It would draw too much attention. The police are bound to notice.
Not to mention the victims inside are innocent. They have families, loved ones. They'll want closure.
I am innocent too, Mageling. You summoned me. I merely answered. Would you kill me just for that?
It's got a point.
It speaks true, Eli. What is your decision?
Wait, you're putting this on me?
Yes.
I'm not the one that has to cut that thing's throat. I can't decide that for you.
It was your magic that brought it
They're
here.
just dead bodies.
The choice is
They're already
yours.
dead. Just be closed casket
Yes.
funeral.
It is the most
Damn right,
practical
it's the most practical
solution.
solution.
Ugh, I'm gonna be sick.
Rise,
Bon
creature.
appetit.
Eat your fill and be gone. Are you finished?
Please, please, please be finished.
Yes, I believe I can make the return journey and survive. Thanks be to you, Genchild, Mage, Demon Spawn. I shan't trouble you again.
Does that mean I'm gonna
It
have
is
a demon
done.
friend?
It is over.
Thank God. Let's get out of here.
All in
Got an
all,
achievement called Burp.
this was eventful.
Yeah, eventful.
We did fine work this night.
We all did.
Agreed. You showed immense fortitude, especially for one in your situation.
So can I go home now? That's me full of fortitude. Situation. That's me full of fortitude.
Humor. Good. You will need that. Listen closely to me. 1 year has passed since your possession. You're wanted by the police for many violent crimes.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but your days as a cop are over.
Indeed. Although you can serve in another way. The demon that infested you, that creature we just defeated, mere taste of what is out there.
And they just keep coming. We need manpower. Look, you saw us in action tonight. It's obvious we need all the help we could get.
Just as it is obvious your old life is gone. But we can help. We can give you a new identity, a new life, a new purpose.
Normally there's a vetting process, but you've more than proved yourself tonight.
So, what say you? Will you join us?
You guys are obviously hopeless without me.
Say that again after my powers recharge.
None of us are at full strength. Come, we can find suitable sleeping arrangements back at our headquarters.
Sleeping sounds great. By the way, my name's Eli. This is Mandana.
Welcome to the Unavowed, my friend. Trust me, your life will never be the same.
Oh my god, I'm a supernatural detective now. Let's go. Oh. Guess this is my house. Wait, what the fuck was I supposed to do with the pipe then? Or is the pipe just a trick to get me killed? Or is the way I could have piped him? I don't know. Silver crucifix might be useful if vampires are real. A scratched up violin and bow. Fade poster of heavy metal band. Axis of Weevil. That is a great band name. Frame photograph. Oh no, a photo of yourself and Vicky in front of your squad car. I killed my girlfriend. Unless she's not dead. Because I did shoot her in the chest as opposed to the head like everybody else. So maybe they're trying to pull an angle where she ends up being alive. And I've got a lot of explaining to do. Also, my character's super cute. I like her. Ba -ba -ba. Eclectic reading material. Outside, you can see the hustle of the downtown nightlife in the street below. Is that everything? Whole pod of espresso just for you. Somehow, it's always hot. Is it magic espresso? A white brass elephant with a memento of Siam written on the underside. Siam's suspicious. I'm sorry. An empty stained old sea chest. I guess they can't really do anything in here. Let's go down. Wait. A rusted sword looks like it might break if you cough loudly. Excuse me? Oh my god. Is she literally a genie? That's hot. Sharp little knives dot the surface of this target. Can you take one? No. Vicious looking weapons decorate the wall. This bottle looks incredibly ancient and engraved with indecipherable characters. This helmet has been buffed with gleaming shine. Mandana moves with practiced precision, not a drop of sweat on her. Vicious looking weapons decorate the wall. Trading dumb is covered in deep scratches. Well, let's grab a weapon. Let's spar.
Please do not disturb those.
Excuse me.
It took centuries to arrange them just the way I like them.
I mean, you could have spent your time doing something more productive, because, like, these don't seem that immaculately arranged. Can't grab the helmet?
That helmet is cursed. Any warrior who dons it would find their head squeezed until it breaks. I would be wary of touching it.
Maybe don't leave it out in the open then. Jeez.
That helmet.
How about this one?
Do not even consider it. Do not even.
Okay, fine. Never let me have any fun. These Elton steps are black with. Is that soot?
Please do not.
Okay, fine, lady. let's talk then, I guess.
You are awake. Did you sleep well?
She just came out of a bottle.
This astonishes you, after all you experienced. I suppose I should have seen this coming. Introduction to the supernatural world can often have unpredictable effects on the mundane mind. It may take some time for you to process it all.
You came out of a bottle, I'm not freaking out. I'm pressing okay. That's me, Miss Unpredictable. What are you calling me, Dane? I'll be a smartass.
Well, Miss Unpredictable, you certainly surprised us last night. I think you are going to make this transition just fine. And this is good, because there is so little time to waste. My father Kalash is waiting to speak to you in the room beyond the red drapes. When you are ready, seek him out. In the meantime, relax and explore the facility. I will be here if you have any questions.
I'm 1000% dating her before this is over.
Yes.
Hang on.
Thank you. Please do.
No! Meant to click on her.
Yes.
Okay, let's ask questions.
I do not know. I am not being facetious. I honestly do not know. This building has housed many agents over the centuries, and they too have been given gifts. Photographs and portraits of loved ones, precious possessions long since lost. We do not question it. We merely accept it and be thankful for it.
Did I love Vicky? Oh no.
Last night, yes. You gave us quite the chase. We know nothing about the demon that was inside you, but it was a wily thing.
That's me. It's Wiley. I didn't hurt you, did I? I wish I could remember. I'm just glad it's gone. I didn't hurt you, did I?
You hurt nobody. Your demon hurt several. It was taunting us, dancing just out of our reach, slaughtering whomever it could. But we got it in the end. Regardless of what happens next, we stopped it. We can all take comfort in that. Last night, we know it would, but we can all...
Okay.
Me? What do you want to know?
Are you single?
The term is Jinn. And yes, on my father's side. And no, I do not grant wishes. When was this city founded? 1624. Yes, I was just a child, but it was around that time.
You are 400 years old.
418. No, 19. My birthday was last month. It is difficult to keep track, but Father always remembers.
You know, legit, I always forget how old I am. So I can only imagine if you were like over 400 years old. It'd be pretty easy to forget how old you were.
I will do my best to answer. Certainly. What is your question?
How long has
As a
Unavowed been
whole,
around?
for thousands of years. But the New York branch is only 400 years old. As long as there is need of us, we will be here.
How come I've never heard of you before?
We do not exactly advertise our presence. We prefer it that way. But the truth is, the last century has seen a diminishing need for our services. Things have certainly changed.
What do you mean, changed?
Yes. Supernatural threats have been escalating. It happened so suddenly, we were caught unprepared. We had become complacent. We have not been recruiting. You are the first new recruit in decades. The first of many, we hope.
What does Unavowed do exactly?
We are peacekeepers. We protect the mundane world from the threats of the supernatural. We help who we can, destroy ones we must, and recruit those who are willing. With you, I suppose we did all three. I will do...
Alright.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm probably supposed to go through the door of the curtains, but I'm gonna go ahead and go through the sooty door first. Ah, the wizard dude. Oh, he can't throw spells. A colored photo of Eli and Mandana. Oh no. Are they a couple? old photo of a quaint suburban house. An old photo of Eli and a woman in a wedding dress. It's probably his wife who's dead. Give it a 9 out of 10 chance. Precisely calculate fireball trajectories. Fire extinguishers, a wise precaution. Is it wise to put them right where you're throwing the fireballs? Alright, buddy. Not a single cinch mark on Eli's fingers or hat.
Hey! Don't surprise a fire mage like that. Bad idea. Anyway, hi. You settling in okay?
You're throwing fire. This place is kind of cool. This place is kind of weird. This place is kind of cool. You know, fire, no big deal. Play off nice and casual.
I guess it kind of is. Where else can you see a guy throw fire without paying for it? But seriously, it took me a while to get used to this stuff. It's not gonna happen for you overnight, but you'll get there, faster than you think. Anyway, I'm sure you want to walk around. I'll be here if you have any questions.
Well, what's my power gonna be?
I don't see why not.
Oh my god, so many options. A photo appeared on my wall. Do you know how it got there?
You too, huh? Wasn't long after I joined up that my first photo appeared. Scared the hell out of me. It's something to do with this building. It wants you to remember who you are, who you were. Don't think about it too hard. I've been here 50 years and I still don't know how it works.
Can I ask you about some of the pictures on your wall?
Look, I really wanted to get some practice in. Maybe next time. You had time to process it? I know I have. To be honest, I'm just glad the exorcism worked. Took 4 days of concentration to prepare that spell. I gave it everything I had.
"4 days.
Well, yeah. When you deal with demons, you don't leave anything to chance. Not to mention lightning. If I hadn't prepared, it could have fried you. Not to mention me. I just wish I hadn't summoned that thing. I know the creature was technically blameless, but I'm still not sure we made the right call.
It's fine.
Still, I suppose it's too late now.
You just summoned Groot. It's okay.
You had time to be. I know. Still.
I can't ask another option.
I guess if we're gonna work together, we should know each other. Ask away.
So you're a wizard.
Never use the word wizard. It's a social faux pas or something. I'm a mage with a capital M. The capital is also important. At least that's what the books tell me. I never actually met another mage to find out.
Why do you live down here?
Why do you think? Fire mage here. I could easily burn this place to the ground if I'm not careful. I needed a place to practice, and a room insulated with stone was the obvious choice. Besides, I don't feel the cold, so it's quite cozy down here. Nope, kind of tingles, but that's it. It's kind of like playing with light, at least when it touches my flesh. Clothes, though, I can burn them clear off and I won't even notice. Took about a decade and a dozen indecent exposure arrests before I managed to make my clothes fireproof.
No, okay, that's not the image I wanted.
Since the Nixon administration, I'm older than I look.
I cannot remember what year that would have been. Just how old are you?
If you must know, I'm 92. It's the magic. Keeps me young. No surgery required.
That seems like quite the deal. Am I gonna be forever young?
Yeah, it is what it is, okay? I'm a mage. We live long lives. End of story.
What is my superpower?
Sure.
Get possessed by demons.
I know a little bit about that. What do you want to know?
How come I've never heard of you guys?
You know, I wondered the same thing when I first joined. I mean, we're careful. We use veils. I don't throw fire around Times Square or anything. But the real secret, nobody notices us. It's kind of uncanny. Mundanes go through crazy mental tricks to pretend we're not there. So maybe the mundane world isn't ready for us yet. But they will be. They won't have a choice the way things are going.
How long have you been around?
Gosh, a really long time. Sorry, If you're looking for a history lesson, Mandana or Kalash are the ones to ask. As far as I'm concerned, we do good work. That's all that matters.
What's Unavowed do?
Well, we're sort of supernatural police. I guess you can relate to that, being a cop and all. Sometimes there's a threat that only we can handle, and we go and handle it. Well, I say sometimes, but lately it's been a lot more than that.
More threats? How much is a lot more?
Let me put it this way. There are 732% more threats than there used to be, give or take 0.5. A year ago, we'd usually be called out once a month, if at all. Now it's almost every day. And me and Mandana, we're the only ones dealing with it. Until now, anyway.
Alright, time to
Sure.
go punch some demons, or ghosts, or whatever. Let's go.
Right. See you around.
I wanna know what my superpower is. Wow, her mom was a pirate? Nice. Ship in a bottle. Ornate lamp, blue crystal, imposing door, bottle. I guess that's the bottle this dude lives in. I wonder if I can just fuck off out the door. We'll try it.
I don't believe I gave you permission to leave.
Bitch, I don't believe I needed your permission to leave.
I don't believe...
I'll fuck you up. I'm a demon spawn.
Hmm? Oh, you're the new one, aren't you?
It's either this or get arrested. Yes, I'm here to join the... You're blue.
No, I am Kalash. I am a Jinn of the Ancient Kingdom, and I run this branch of the Unavowed. And you? You were possessed. How'd you let that happen?
Yeah, let's tell him what happened. There's a book. I touched it, and then...
Sloppy. Such a thing would have been unthinkable.
Look, bitch.
In my day, even a newborn babe had wits enough to leave books of demonic evil alone. Mundanes today don't know they're born. The world has gotten soft. Needs toughening up. How tough are you, new girl?
Tough enough to kick your ass. I'm a cop. I train to put my life on the line if I have to.
I've read your service record. Adequate, but not exemplary. No. You have yet to experience your true crucible, but it will come. Oh yes, it will come. At any rate, we have much to discuss and much to do. Settle in, talk to the others, get the lay of the land. I will call our meeting when you are ready.
Now I talk to everybody. Fuck you up, old guy.
I don't believe...
Oh, fuck off. Go get the lay of your daughter. Alright, let's go.
What is it?
Yes, let's start the meeting. Well, I'm gonna ask you a bunch of questions.
Not now. My opinion will be... I do not indulge in idle gossip.
Okay, I'm really glad they did this because I've already gotten the answers I wanted, so like...
I might know a thing.
Okay, I guess I can still ask him about Unavowed. But I was gonna say, like, I don't need to know, like, about last night from 3 different people.
That's gratitude for you. Used to be, you mundanes would beg us for help if a cat looked at you funny. But yes, I won't deny it. Supernatural threats became fewer and further between over the last century. There was little reason for mundanes to think of us at all. But things have changed. Yes, supernatural threats have risen exponentially. It's been difficult to contain. We need to fill our ranks. You are the first in a long line of many, I hope.
How long has Unavowed been around?
Nobody knows for sure. Not even I. But this branch is exactly 393 years old. I know because I founded it.
You founded this place.
Yes, this city was becoming a force to be reckoned with the supernatural forces to match. There was important work to be done. I volunteered, and here I am still.
What does Unavowed do?
We're the wall against the darkness, the protectors of the mundane world. We might not be what we once were, but we are here, and that is all that matters.
Alright.
Well,
Call the meeting.
indeed, the time for waiting is past.
Father, you met our latest recruit?
Yes, I admit she doesn't look like much, but we'll see what this life makes of her.
We were all neophytes once, Kalash.
Most of us, Mage Beckett. Most of us.
Wow. Would you stop talking shit about me, buddy? I'll just keep quiet, I guess.
I have read the reports on your last mission. Mage Beckett, is it true you summoned a void creature?
Yes, by accident, I swear.
Irrelevant. Magic is unpredictable. I understand this. What I don't understand is why you let it feed on human corpses. What will the mundane authorities think when they find tooth marks on the victims,
The creature was both a danger and an innocent. We reached a compromise. That is all.
We'll be the ones compromised if the two of you aren't more careful.
Look, I just wanted a demon buddy. And don't blame them as my idea.
That may be, but you had no authority over them. It was their choice to make.
Father, regardless of our choices, the void creature is gone. We have a more pressing concern.
Yes, you let the demon escape. Your mission was a failure.
Excuse me, fuckface. They did save me.
Saving you was a side objective, nothing more.
Saving people isn't a side objective, sir.
And how many might now die because you let the demon escape?
I was so close. I had it contained, but it was stronger than I expected.
I see. This is becoming distressingly commonplace.
Nevertheless, Eli speaks the truth. We underestimated the threat.
Then that will have to be sufficient. And now to the next item at hand. Your next mission.
Alright, my first mission. So soon, I only got it. Let's do it.
You are correct. In more ways than you can imagine. I have detected void activity in the East Village, somewhere close to Astor Place. You are to travel there, determine the cause of the disturbance, and neutralize it.
Void activity? What do you mean by neutralize? Keep quiet.
Activity from beyond the void. Do try and keep up.
Are you sure she's ready to go out into the field so soon?
These are dangerous
born
times.
ready.
Dark forces are coming. We don't have the time for traditional training. If she isn't able to handle it immediately, we might as well kill her now.
Okay now,
Trial
fuckface.
by fire. Sink or swim. Do or die. You want to prove yourself to the Unavowed, new girl. Now is your chance.
Fuck yeah, ride or die.
Meeting adjourned.
Well, I guess that settles that.
Why must I break his bottle? So who's in charge?
None of us.
Yeah, we're a team. Try not to forget that. Anyway, we're ready when you are.
Excuse me, teams have leaders, I'm just saying. Save the game. I can use them? Use Miranda on me. Use Mandana on... Okay, I can't do that.
I fail to see.
I don't know. Is there anything I can do?
Please, we should.
Yeah, the subways are super.
Oh my god, fine, fine. Wait, tell me about your mom.
I failed.
Oh my god, okay, fine. Why am I standing? That's awkward.
Looks like the K train is down. Again.
Eli, the K train was discontinued in 1988.
Was it? I could swear I took it to the Museum of Natural History not too long ago.
You did, in 1986.
Oh. So,
Yeah.
I guess we won't be taking the K train.
No, baka.
No, we will not.
It's so awkward. I'm standing, and everyone else is sitting. Can I do anything in here? Oh, okay, I have to do something. Eli's engrossed in a book. Mandana is...
Eli, you are tapping the edge of your book.
I am?
Yes, it is quite aggressive.
Fine.
Huh. Mine must have wandered.
I
Sorry.
kind of want to just stick around
I'll
and
stop.
see all the dialogue, but let's go to Astor Place. Manhattan, Astor Place.
Still raining.
At least nothing's here waiting to kill us.
Well, the night is young.
This building looks like it was abandoned not too long ago. I'm sorry, this person that fucking wrote the C over the R and made it Cockard Enterprise. Cock Enter. That's really funny. I'm all sunshine. The Alamo sculpture, aka the Cube. It's been here as long as you can remember. You seem trouble. Is something the matter?
Is something the matter?
Maybe you should go around back. There's a cop. I'm a criminal. Shouldn't they wearing a disguise or something? I'll mention I'm a criminal.
So there is. But you have nothing to fear from him. Not with the veil in place.
What is the veil?
Yeah, it became active when you signed up with us. It just disguises your identity. Anyone looking at you sees slightly different features.
You are not the first new recruit to arrive with complications in the mundane world. The veil prevents awkwardness all around.
Wait, wouldn't want things to be more awkward than they are? So nobody will recognize me. I suppose that makes sense. Better safe than sorry. I want to know the limitations of this. Will nobody recognize me?
Nobody in the mundane world, no. The veil only works on mundanes. Supernatural beings and the void touch can see through it easily. But that law enforcement officer, he will pose no threat.
What if he's a supernatural law enforcement officer? No folks recognizing supernatural folks who can. Got it. Let's go, unless there's something else you forgot to tell me.
No, there's nothing else.
Let us continue, shall we?
I'm gonna talk to this guy.
Evening, man.
A rough night to be
Yeah, you could say that. Wouldn't be here if I had the choice, believe me.
What
Who wants to
happened
know?
here? I love that if it is a cop, if I'm a cop background, it just says bracket cop all caps. I'm a fellow cop like you. You're Midtown South Precinct, right? I recognize the badge number prefix.
Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. It's been in the news, but I don't blame you if you don't read that stuff. I'll tell you one thing. You see a lot of bad people in this line of work, but it takes a special kind of nasty to torch a homeless shelter.
A homeless shelter? Are you sure it was arson? How's it going? Are you sure it was arson?
That's how we're treating it. Until we know otherwise, we're treating it like a crime scene. Which means, stay back. Yeah, a neighborhood full of corporate chains, and they attacked this place.
Was anyone hurt?
A few people killed. A lot of people with second or third degree burns.
That is horrible.
I won't argue with that. I was here when the rescue team arrived. They were carted off to Beth Israel Hospital. The people here, they don't exactly have medical insurance.
They better get going.
I don't blame you. See ya.
Oh, there's a sushi bar over there. Oh man, I really could go for some sushi right now. I'm starving, actually. I just realized I haven't eaten dinner. But I'm gonna press on, because I want to know what happened. Alphabet C?
Hey, are you alright? You look a little...
Excuse me?
Where are you taking me?
Excuse me, what is this? Is this flashbacks to when I was a demon? I need help. I need your help, you need mine. Perhaps we can help each other. I'm taking you out of the cold. That's all you need to know. This building is a safe place. I need your help.
I'll do whatever you want. Just help me. Please.
I'm about to murder the fuck out of you. Just go through the door. Follow me in here. Just do as you're told and all will be well. I mean, that's not creepy to say to somebody. Let's follow me in here.
Did you see that?
I did.
Neuromorphic projection. I've read the theories, but never thought.
Excuse
I think
me.
she's coming out of it.
Are you all right?
I think I had a vision?
Yes, you did. We saw it too. A vision from your past. Well, your demon's past, technically. This area must have kick-started your brain into remembering. There was some psychic spillover. We could see it too.
Spillover?
Yeah, psychic runoff. Try not to think about it too hard.
This building the demon entered. It used to house the Village Eye.
The newspaper? Didn't it go out of business a few years ago?
Indeed it did. What was your demon self doing here?
Murder, most likely. Starting up a newspaper for demons? Let's go and find out. As long as I know another vision, I don't care that hurt. Starting up a newsletter for demons.
I strongly doubt that.
Yeah, everything's digital these days. Right, enough jabbering. Let's go.
Okay, that kid has a sense of humor. I guess I'll go in.
Well, that just figures, doesn't it?
Could one of you pick the lock? Alright.
It is done. Be aware that if law enforcement questions me, I am compelled to tell the truth.
That's, probably not good for your sword. Yeah, did you have like a credit card or something you could use?
It smells very human in here.
Oh man, is this
Looks like people were squatting here. Half a dozen at least. Wasn't there a homeless shelter around the corner? Why live here?
It could be pride. Or perhaps they gathered here for a specific purpose.
I'm guessing it wasn't a slumber party.
I guess?
That is doubtful.
Maybe starting a cult or something? Don't think there's anything to pick up here. If there are ever CPUs attached to these monitors, they're long gone. A door reads Jordan. Downstairs into darkness. Do I go through a door that says Jordan, or do I go downstairs into darkness? I'm gonna go downstairs into darkness.
Ow! God damn it.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. I tripped over. I have no idea. Can't see a damn thing.
You tripped on 5,000 dildos. Okay, I guess I need a Come on! We're like supernatural detectives and we don't have a flashlight? Fuck off. Excuse me?
Do not be alarmed. That was just a lost spirit. What you would call a ghost. They are harmless.
Don't know if that's harmless.
Yeah, they can't exactly do anything, can they?
They have no physical form. We cannot interact with them, nor they with us. It is best to leave them be.
Look. I don't know if this is some, like, haunting at Hill House ghost where, like, they can fuck with us, or if it's like Casper, the friendly fucking ghost. Like, you can't just assume I know how the rules of your story work. Can't you exercise or something? Okay.
Maybe, if I had 4 days to prepare. And even then, a human spirit is no demon. A human ghost requires a more delicate touch.
Death is part of the mundane world. We do not get involved. Let us move forward.
Girl, turning a ghost is not part of the mundane world, unless it is, I guess. Alright, we're going to the door that says Jordan.
Huh. Only one bed in here.
This is definitely some cult shit.
Yes. This room was designated to separate one individual from the rest. Someone of importance, most likely. Or someone undesirable.
So this room either belonged to a cult leader or a prisoner.
Most likely.
The graffiti spirals into itself, trying to follow it makes your eyes water. Rain streaks down the window, obscuring most of the view. The computer's dark in silence. A water-stained mattress has seen better days. Worn drawers seen a lot of use. Let's look at the mattress, I guess. It's gonna be gross. I have found nothing. Bandana. Check
I failed to
the mattress. Okay. What's in the drawer? I received a photograph. Who are these straight people? Can I not do anything with the photograph? I guess not.
What have you got there? An old fuse? Seems to still be intact.
Is this how I get the light on? Okay, guess I use the computer?
I might not know a lot about those things, but don't they need electricity to work? I don't think the power's on in this place.
Okay, I guess I have to restart the electricity from downstairs. So there's gotta be a light source in here somewhere. Scrap of paper. PW equal heart. So the password equals heart? Is that all that's in here? Ba-da-boop, ba-boo. Okay, did I miss like a, did I miss a fuse box somewhere?
Do these drawings on the wall mean anything to you, Mundan?
Drawings.
I cannot decipher their meaning, but I do get a sense of reverence.
Reverence? Like worship?
It is only a feeling.
Wait. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I need to find a fuse box or something, stick the fuse in it, get the lights on, and also get the computer on. Then you find out the password in order to advance. Can you, like, cast a fire spell or something? Oh shit!
That's weird.
He can.
On.
Is there a problem?
The darkness, it's fighting the light.
It always does.
I'm being literal. Whatever's down here, it's interfering with my magic.
I'm actually quite amused that worked. Okay, fine. Let's stick the fuse in.
Not sure what you're trying to do there.
Look, buddy. You need to stop commenting on my decisions.
Color me gobsmacked.
It's a forest.
A forest in a basement.
Well, that explains why my fire's so weak down here. Probably a natural defense mechanism for whatever this is.
Obviously, it's fairies. Tree stump grows out solid concrete, surface covered in blood. The blanket is covered in moss and lichen. That is surprisingly all I can inspect down here. Oh god. Eh. Is that Jordan?
Well, this just got a lot more complicated.
Yes. If it seems like I'm saving a lot, you're gonna have to deal with it, because that's how I play these games. Whoever it was, their face is eaten away by some kind of moss.
Male. Early to mid-60s, I believe. The cause of death is difficult to determine.
He's got vines growing out of him.
Did disease do this? Should we cover a mouse? He's covered in moss. What could do this? Cop. Look, there are wounds. I am glad I picked cop, actually, because I'm sure all the backgrounds, which were actor and I can't remember what the other background was, but I'm sure they all have unique dialogue.
You are correct. Blade wounds. They are difficult to see with all this growth in the way. You have a good eye.
So this guy was murdered.
You have a good eye.
By a person.
It appears so.
Diseases? Should we cover our mouths? What could do
I
this?
cannot say, but I believe the answer lies with you. Your vision. You were familiar with this building. Whatever happened here, you were involved. Or at least your demon self was.
You don't remember anything. No other visions spring to mind.
What if the plot twist was there never was The demon inside me. That would be like every other horror game. I was the monster all along. I think I would remember this. No, I don't remember anything. I'm sorry, I wish I could be more help. I think I would have remembered this.
You probably would.
No doubt your demon covered its tracks well before leaving your mind.
So, who is he?
He has no distinguishing marks. He carries no identification. Whoever this is, it remains a mystery.
Excuse me? Hi.
It is a lost spirit. It cannot communicate.
Are you sure about that?
It does appear agitated. Let us leave it be.
Oh, we're about to get fucking ghosted. Okay, I'm gonna just get your active and see what kills me. Because I'm curious. Hello.
I don't think it even...
Can you hear me?
I don't think...
Ask you for oh, okay, fine. I'll show it the photograph. Can I not show it the photograph? Can I? Oh my god.
I learned long ago that I can't talk to ghosts. Sorry.
Can you talk to her?
I cannot speak with lost spirits.
Well, I guess I'll go fuck myself then. Is this your body? Maybe I fuck with the body or do something. No? Okay. Well, I guess I'll fuck off then. Bye, ghost friend. I thought for sure I'd show them the photo, and they'd be like, oh no, my past. So sad. Alright, let's check out the computer.
This wall drawing means nothing to me. Eli?
Me neither. Although it's different from the art in the other room.
How so?
Outside it was more vibrant, colorful, more creative. It had passion. The art in here is just patterns.
Patterns?
You can see them if you know how to look for them.
Interesting. I do not know what that means yet, but interesting.
Okay. Save again, since I took 2 steps. Oh. Nice, whatever OS this is, I guess. Is this what Linux looks like? Kidding. Exit, journal. I mean, you haven't been doing much with this computer, have you, buddy? Password. Apple. Okay. It's probably not Jordan. Okay, well, the password is heart. But I would assume it's not literally heart. It's probably like the name of the girl in that photo. Or the guy, I guess. Wait, no, the dead body was male, so yeah, it's the girl in the photo. PW equals heart. It's weird I can't do anything else with this. I obviously have to ask the ghost what's up. See if I missed anything. It's also weird I can interact with this bed, but like there's nothing to it. Alright, friend, I need the password. Can I ask you a few questions?
The living cannot communicate with the dead. It is the way of things. I am sorry.
Are you sorry?
It's not
Hello?
I don't think...
Oh my god. Am I just, like, stupid? What the fuck? Can I... Oh wait, maybe I can use one of them on the computer? Yeah, clicked out the window. God damn it. Okay, here we go. Alright, Eli, you do it. I want you to figure out the password. Mandana, you do it.
I fail to see.
Oh my god, you guys have killed me.
I fail to.
This is what I promised. Me rubbing everything against everything. I want to use the photo on the ghost. PW equal heart. Okay. I probably have to go somewhere else to get more information. There's no hearts on here. It's gotta be that person's name. It seems so obvious. There's literally nothing on this computer. What if it's all caps? Heart. Heart. Kokoro. Doki Doki. Okay, fine. Fine. Gotta fucking go somewhere else. Unless there is something very obvious I'm missing on a table or something. Let's go next door. I can go to the park? What's in the park? This area is much bigger than I expected it to be. You there. Compare her face to the photo.
Whoever is in that photo, this woman is not her.
She's lost in her own world. Maybe we should...
Hi.
She's lost...
Rough that to be out?
Rough. I don't think she... Whatever it is, it's cat.
Alright. Fine then. Who's this dude? Mumbling and stuff, glaring as you approach. Alright, fine. Glares at you, frowning you for filthy hoodie. She looks kind of familiar. Yeah, she's the girl in the photo, obviously. This picture, it's of you, isn't it?
Where did you get that?
You didn't answer my question. We're trying to learn what happened at the Village Eye. We'd like to help you if we can.
Help me. Look, lady, I've had enough help to last me a lifetime. I might not look it, but I'm fine. Tell everyone that Wendy is fine. You don't need to come out here and... Wait, it's you, isn't it? You've come back.
Yeah, sure, Wendy. I've come back. This might be a bad idea.
I knew it.
Oh shit, it's
You're
bad.
the master.
Yes, I am the master.
I don't know why you sound so surprised. You've done something to your face. You've changed it somehow, but I can tell. It's you.
Curious. She can see past the veil. She must be void-touched.
What touched?
Void-touched. It means...
I don't give a crap what it means. And I don't give a crap about you either, master. Just leave me alone. I already know you're good at that.
What can you tell me about the Village Eye?
Why should I?
Because I'm the master. No, it is what happens. You seem really troubled. Telling me might help you feel better. Loitering in this park is a crime. I'll report you. No, it's because I'm the master.
Jesus, listen to you. You lost it, didn't you? The power you had, it's gone. Serves you right after the way you left us. So get out of here. Take your new followers and go.
Wait, followers?
You heard me.
I lost memory. I don't remember anything about you or this place. We found a dead body in the basement of Village Eye. Basement of Village Eye is half forest. I'll leave you alone.
You can't prove a damn thing. I mean, whatever. Don't know a thing about it.
Wow, you killed that person?
That's crazy. You're crazy.
Okay, look, bitch. You don't know me. You don't know what I've been through. You said I left here. What do you mean by that?
What do I mean? You left. Left us to fend for ourselves, and it all went to shit. Me, I'm back where I started. Others weren't so lucky.
Others? What others?
You never cared, did you? All that time, I knew it. I just didn't want to believe it.
I lost memory. I don't remember anything about you or anything.
What? You're serious, aren't you? You didn't just leave us. You forgot about us.
It's a bit more complicated than that, but yes.
We are trying to piece together what happened. Can you help us?
No, it's done. It's over. If you've forgotten about it, then maybe I can too. Just leave me alone.
There's a ghost in the village hall.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Don't talk about it. Don't even think about it. Just don't.
Alright, who's the person in the picture?
You really don't remember anything, do you? You've even forgotten Jordan, your precious protege. Well, he's gone. No thanks to you. He and I were a thing, kind of. I don't know. We're nothing anymore. He's gone. He left soon after you. He's probably dead. Not that you care.
He's probably the grassy body in the basement. Can you tell me about him?
He and I were he's gone. Not that you...
Alright, fine.
Please, don't come back.
I won't. I clicked out the window again.
Just so we're clear, we are not calling you Master.
Why the fuck not? Obviously I was pretty important back in the day. The day of a couple months ago. Alright, now I know her name's Wendy. That's gonna be the password for the computer. Let's do this. Sad it wasn't Kokoro. Wendy. Now is a case Wendy. Wendy is a case sensitive over there. Entry 1. Master says I should start a journal explaining who I am and how I got here. My name is Jordan. 3 months ago, I was fired from my job at a crappy electronics store. 2 weeks ago, my landlord evicted me because I couldn't pay the rent. I was on the street, in the middle of this brutal winter. Homeless shelter is completely full. I thought I was going to free stuff. Master found me. She brought me here. She gave me clothes and warm food. Excuse me. And this laptop. She insists I keep a journal of my experiences here. She also says I should call her Master. That's fine. I don't care. I'm safe here. And I'm not leaving. Heck, if it keeps me alive, I'll call her God. Master brought a few more people in. They're all homeless like me. They're all sick. This old guy with lung cancer is so bad he's coughing up blood. There's this girl named Wendy who looks like she looks to be in incredible pain. Me? I'm so cold. It's so hard for me to get warm. But at least I'm not dying. Master brought us downstairs. There's a tree running through the floor. A tree! Master said it was the altar of life. It will protect us and heal us if we do the same. She would teach us how. All we have to do is let her cut us and complete on the altar. Oh my god. The energy! Oh man, it's incredible. I am warm. I am warm. So warm it feels so good. I have never felt this good. The cold is completely off my body. The old guy's cough is gone. He's even breathing normally, and when he's walking around without any pain. Praise the Master. There are 7 of us now. Master's been cutting us every few weeks. It seems crazy. We heal up right away, and we're healthy. That's the important thing. Praise the Master. I would be dead if it wasn't for her. We all would. Entry 7. Merry Christmas. The tree is growing. There's grass on the floor of the basement. It's concrete. With the Master, anything is possible. The Master needs to leave for a while, and now I'm being put in charge. Me in charge. I'm so honored. Maybe I should password protect this laptop since I'm so important now. Well, you're doing a bang-up job. It's nice to have my privacy, but it's kind of lonely here. I asked Wendy if she would stay a night with me. She said yes. I cut the old guy. He bled like crazy. It didn't heal. I had to run out for bandages. Thank God he's okay. It's freezing in here. I turned up the radiator full blast. It did nothing. Wendy is limping. The old guy's coughing. I can't stop shivering. The ritual doesn't work anymore. Master, where are you? You've been gone for almost 2 months. Can barely feel my keys. Can barely feel the keys. Hands are numb. I can't help these people anymore. I can't help myself. Entry 14. I have to leave. I'm sorry, Master. I can't do it. Putting Wendy in charge. I'm sorry. Okay. Well then.
Blood rituals used for healing. That is perverse and wrong.
It may be wrong, but it does explain the forest downstairs. It's unspent life energy. It created excess life.
Beauty can hide all manner of evil, Eli. You know this more than anyone.
The fuck is that supposed to mean? Yeah, let's hear about your tragic backstory, Eli.
Oh, it's nothing. Just a little run-in with a golem and a succubus that got a...
A story for another time?
Right. Blood rituals, dark magic, bad stuff.
Yes, Eli. Bad stuff.
If I understand that journal right, the ritual stopped working when the, Master left. Which means that only you, or rather your demon, could perform it.
Then why leave Jordan in charge?
That's a good question. One more reason to track it down. In the meantime, I really want to know more about this ritual.
Let's get to it.
After you?
by going to the basement, I guess. Save again. Alright. I'm afraid one of you needs to let me cut you, obviously. Nothing new. Ghost, you want to talk to me? I'm your master. Hello?
The lost spirit will...
Okay, I'll go fuck myself then. Bye. Well, now what? Let's go talk to What's-Her-Face again. She's not gonna like that, but, you know, it's fine. We read Jordan's journal.
Shit. I knew I should have tossed that computer. Well, the cat's out of the bag now. You proud of yourself, master?
I wasn't the one doing blood rituals. Whatever you think I did, it wasn't me. It wasn't all true.
Like hell you weren't. You were the one who taught us. You took us all in. You saved us, I guess. Maybe. Every month you'd do the ritual. You'd cut one of us. We'd bleed on the altar. Then you'd say those words and we'd heal. Better, stronger, faster than before. It was like a drug.
Life energy. That's what you were being fed. That explains the wildlife in the basement. It must be residual life magic.
Whatever it was, it felt good.
I can make you feel good again, Wendy. Just come with me to the basement.
It all ended, is what happened. Jordan was so happy when you put him in charge. He tried, he really did. And he just got too sick. But whatever you did to us, that healing, it stopped working when you left. So he put me in charge. Me. And I just made things worse.
Yeah, tell me what happened.
I didn't mean for anything like this to happen. I just wanted to help everyone, not... I cut with the knife. I said those stupid words again and again and again. It didn't work, so I had to try harder.
The murdered man in the basement. You took the blood ritual too far.
It was an accident, I swear.
I believe you. Cop, I saw the wounds on the body. That was no accident.
Look, we were dying. All of us. A few splashes of blood on the altar wasn't doing the job anymore. So I thought...
You thought you would kill an innocent man.
It wasn't like that.
Was he innocent, though?
He was almost dead anyway. He had a few days to live at most. So we thought... So yeah, we killed him. I killed him. I thought that was the end of it, but then...
His spirit, it came back.
It was horrible. We couldn't stay. Every time it saw us, it would scream.
And
I came here. I didn't want to be around people anymore.
You speak the truth.
You're around people right now.
You believe me. Hooray.
It is not a matter of belief. I simply know what truth is. Thank you for sharing it with us.
There's no point in lying anymore, is there? The master here was just as much involved as me. And something tells me you aren't going to turn her in.
See, it's fair. Where's the knife now? You said you need healing. What was wrong with you?
Cerebral palsy on my left side. It was bad before. I could barely handle sewer duty. It's much worse now. You seriously don't remember? The pipes in the building leaked. Overflow from the sewer. It was disgusting. You couldn't exactly call a plumber, so you made us go into the sewer and drain it from there. I went down there so much, Jordan had to swipe a key to the control panel.
Here's the key.
Serious? You never wanted to bother with that before. But whatever. It's to the right of the control panel, behind one of the pipes.
Where's the knife?
You think I'm an idiot? I tossed it down a storm drain.
What? Why did you do that?
What do you think? It's probably halfway to Jersey by now, and good riddance.
Goodbye, Wendy, and good luck. We're going to fix this, don't worry.
Don't do me any favors. This mess is yours, master. Do whatever you like. If I was lucky, I never would have met you in the first place.
Excuse me. You had a good few months.
She threw the knife down a storm drain. Damn it. I can't blame her, but damn it. Magically imbued tools take weeks to make. I really hope to study it.
Or use it. Well, I mean, is it in the storm drain now? Let's save. Oh, so why isn't the ghost screaming? Oh wait, I didn't kill that guy. Okay, so I guess that's why.
Are you trying to lift a manhole cover with your bare hands?
You never know. Maybe the demon gave her super strength. I guess not. Sorry.
Okay, so I know they're heavy, but I think the main issue is getting a grip on them. Because the tools you use to remove them are mostly to interact with the cutouts on them, so you actually lift them. Alright. Use your sword, I guess. This is gonna be a bad thing for your sword.
Are you lifting with your knees?
Yes.
You're gonna break your sword, girl.
Bracing. Fortuitous that I have kept up my training.
That sword has seen some shit. And now
At
it's
least
gonna see
the
some little
rain is
shit.
washing away most of the smell.
If not the heat, I am positively sweltering. I admit that my knowledge of sanitation systems is lacking. But should this water be boiling?
No. I don't think so. No.
Then we indeed have a mystery on our hands.
Gonna need you to go in and check, Eli.
The boiling water won't bother me, sure, but I still need to breathe. Whatever's down there, we need...
Alright, Mandana, you're up. You wanna jump in
It
there?
is boiling like a stew pot, only not nearly as appetizing. I fail to see...
Okay, fine. I wonder what will let me actually just jump in. It sure won't. Okay, its valves attached to this pipe. It's practically glowing in the heat.
Be careful. The heat in this room is kind of...
Burn myself again.
Be careful.
Oh my god, burns. It burns. Okay,
Be careful.
Okay. Alright, Eli, you fuck with it, since you're immune to heat.
Eli Beckett. Mage, accountant, and plumber. And sometimes all three.
Are these pipes the ones he's referring to?
Huh.
I got Sir.
Looks like Wendy was right.
She sure was telling the truth. Ross? Rusty panel. A rusty panel containing an imposing solitary keyhole. We'll shove this key in it then. Why is the water boiling? I'm kind of curious. Oh, that's
Turn it
what.
on! For the love of God, turn it back on!
Excuse me? Hang on. I've got so many questions. You're like a red Dr. Manhattan.
Wait. Master?
Are you Jordan?
Master! Master, is that you?
Yes, I am your
I
master.
knew you'd come back. I knew it. I couldn't leave them. I was too weak. I tried so hard, but it was just too much.
So why are you on fire? You did not fail me.
That's so kind, Master. But even if I didn't fail you, I still failed myself and everyone else. Do you remember, Master, how you found me? Frozen half to death on the street? I almost died. You saved me. You healed me. Brought me back from certain death.
I really like Unavowed. The question was whether or not I like it. I like it a lot. I used to really love point-and-click adventure games. I used to play them a lot when I was a kid. And this, like, is checking all those boxes. Also, like, I like the fact that you can choose your main character's past, their gender, what their profession were. Like, those kind of choices matter a lot to me in this kind of thing. And you usually don't get those kind of choices in an adventure game. I just hope I can get a girlfriend by the end of this. Okay, so he was freezing to death, and I saved him. I guess now he's ironically burning, so he's not cold anymore. I don't know. Lie, I remember. I forgot almost everything. I'm sorry. It wasn't really me. It was you myself. Yes, I remember, child.
Master, your eyes, your voice, is different. You really don't remember, do you? You were so kind. You showed me how to heal. We were going to heal the entire city. But I couldn't do it without you. When you left, the power left too. The chill, the cold, it came back. I couldn't stop it. It just got worse and worse. I couldn't heal myself, let alone anyone else, so I left. I had to find something, anything that could help me get
Hey, you're not
warm
cold
again.
anymore. And what did you find? I'm so sorry, Jordan. It looks like you found it. Smart ass answer.
I know! You warned me that that spell was dangerous. I didn't listen. But I was so desperate. I was freezing to death. The bed in that homeless shelter wasn't warm enough. You taught me a spell that would let warmth into my heart. So I spoke it. Then this happened.
I think I can see his wiener. It's weird. You were inside the homeless shelter when you cast the spell. You didn't know what happened. You stupid, reckless idiot. Do I want to berate him? I mean, he did kill a lot of people.
Do you think I meant for this to happen?
No, you misunderstand. The shelter, it burned to the ground.
Was anyone hurt?
Yes, Jordan, people were hurt. But Master forgives you.
I didn't mean for this to happen. Help me, Master. I know I don't deserve it, but please. Help me before I hurt anyone else.
I have some questions, Jordan.
Anything you want.
Knife is tossed down here. Have you seen it?
The knife? You mean your knife? Yes, I saw it fall down here. I took it. I hid it, just in case you ever came back.
Could you get it for us? I'd love to study it.
I suppose, after you help me?
Excuse me, give me my knife. Why can't you get the knife first now?
Master, this is all too much. I served you, faithfully. Then you left when I needed you the most. How do I know you won't leave again? Cure me? Help me? Do that and I will get the knife for you gladly.
You would disobey your master? How dare. We really would like that knife.
I understand that, Master, and I am truly sorry. Help me find a way to cure me. Anything at all. Then I will return your knife.
Okay, I guess I can't be evil and be like, we'll help you after you return the knife. Spoke to Wendy.
I didn't want to leave them. Wendy, least of all. She leads them now. She's keeping them all safe.
Sure she did. Wendy killed someone on the altar.
She what? Why would she do that?
Standard escalation. More blood, more power.
I want this to end. Please, just let it all end.
We really would like that knife. Okay, fine. Eli, can you do anything?
I've been trying, but the fire is different. It's self-generated, self-sustaining. Even submerging himself in water couldn't snuff him out. I've never seen anything like it. I need to know more about his condition before I can even attempt a cure.
I understand. Help, then.
Give me the motherfucking knife! Okay, fine.
Thank you, Master.
Eli, I don't know.
Not what I'd say.
Do something.
I have nothing.
Okay, fine.
Master?
I really would like that knife. Okay, fine.
Thank.
Turn the water back on or something. Emergency drainage system for floods only. Alright, well, I guess we gotta figure out a way to help him.
Poor guy.
He played with powerful magic he had no business using. He hurt dozens of innocents.
He was desperate. He made a human mistake.
In that, we are in agreement.
Excuse me, bitch, what are you saying about humans? How dare. Okay, folks. Guess I'll talk to her again. we found Jordan.
Don't care. I want nothing to do with him. And you can tell him that. I don't know what I'm gonna do now, but it's not gonna involve him. Or any of them. Or you.
He was kind of on fire. Maybe you could join up with us.
You mean become your precious follower again? Fat chance.
You misunderstand. Your experiences have left you void-touched. You can see what others cannot. You have taken a wrong path for certain, but you could be useful to our cause. Find a place. Redeem yourself, perhaps.
You say that like it's easy.
Believe me, it's not.
Well, thanks, but no thanks. I'm done. Whatever all this crap is, I'm done.
Very well. We will respect your decision.
Join me, child, and all you had can be yours once again.
If I was lucky.
Alright, well, not exactly sure what the F I'm supposed to do now. Ghost friend, can you do anything for me? Hello?
The lost spirit will not...
Okay, fuck you, lost spirit. I think I need the knife or something to, like, interact with the ghost. Threaten to stab him or something. Don't think there's anything I can do here anymore? Do I have to go back to base or something? Probably. Hey, there's a burning guy in the sewer. Don't suppose you know how to do anything about it. Do you know anything about the Village High building?
They went out of business, didn't they? Squatters were living in that building for a while, but I think they've cleared out.
You let them stay there?
The owner never filed a complaint, so legally we weren't required to investigate. Didn't stop us from keeping an eye on the place, though.
A village eye on the place? Sorry. So you saw nothing illegal going on at the Village Eye?
Nothing we could see from the outside, no. But to be honest, it wasn't exactly high on our priority list.
Is there any chance I can take a look around back there?
No. In case it wasn't clear, this is a crime scene, which means stay back.
Excuse me, I'm a cop.
Oh, really? Give me one reason.
Because I'm a detective with the NYPD.
So you are. You're with the Staten Island precinct? What brings you out
Oh, I
here?
saw my badge. We're tracking down serial arsonists. That's classified. I gave you an order, so please let us pass. Alright, I won't be an asshole cop to my fellow cop, I suppose. We're tracking down serial arsonists.
Really? This is the first time I've heard of it.
It's the last time
Nobody ever tells me anything.
Because I made it up.
You think this building was torched by the same guy?
Yes, we won't take long, I promise.
Take as long as you need. I'm not exactly going anywhere. The site's all yours, man.
Excuse me, is your job literally standing out
That
there?
officer believed in your authority without question.
She was a cop. It's in her voice, her stance. You can't exactly fake that.
That is not in dispute. You certainly have a gift for command. We will discuss this later. Let us find what we came for.
What you're trying to say is own dead-ass bitch. I know. I know. Okay, that thing's frozen. Maybe that will fix the person. Is there anything in here? No. Alright. Alright, what's in the floors in the locker?
Is something the matter?
This locker is cold as ice. It's frozen solid. This thing is freezing. It's frozen solid.
Huh. Interesting.
Fireball it. How is this possible? This building was on fire not too long ago. It can't be normalized. What do you think caused it, Eli?
There's something in there. Something that's generating a lot of cold. A self-generating thermal whirlpool spell, maybe. I've read about those.
So you believe this is magic related?
Are people still saying, duh? Because, well, duh.
I cannot say I am impressed with the mundane authorities. They should have noticed this when inspecting the site.
Not necessarily. That officer said this place burnt down about a week ago. It wasn't raining then, which means that no ice should have formed.
Perhaps you are correct. And perhaps this was meant to be. If there is danger here, we should be the ones to face it.
Hello, kitty's still sleeping in my lap. He's so cute. Alright, Eli, do your thing. Hit it with the fireballs.
Come on, melt!
Is everything all right?
Everything's fine. It's just Something inside is fighting back. There.
Oh my
Nicely
god.
done.
It's gonna be like an ice golem.
That's me, Eli Beckett, enemy of ice.
Yeah, let me save. I know I just saved, but I'm sorry. Okay, let's open this piece of shit. Nani? The fuck?
Well, that's definitely our cold source, all right.
It's a block of ice. A faint shape is visible inside this block of ice. Alright. What am I gonna do with the block of ice? Cold! Eli, hit it again!
Now that it's out of the open air, the warm rain's coming down. I should be able to...
Oh.
Jesus!
Well, that's definitely a dead person.
Look at that. Not a burn mark on him.
The ice protected him from the fire?
It also froze him to death, but if you want to get technical, sure. It protected him from the fire.
What? To cause something like this. Does this body look familiar to you? You should get police officer. Does this body look familiar to you? Does this look like someone?
Maybe. It's hard to tell, you know, with all the frostbite things.
I admit, he does look slightly recognizable, but as to who, I cannot say.
I mean, yes, he's recognizable as a person. Do you recognize the person, though, is what I was asking. This young man is covered in... Is he a young man? I guess the ice makes him look old. He looks familiar, but you can't quite place it.
The more I look at him, the more familiar his face becomes. Do you recognize him, Eli?
No, but you're right. He is familiar.
Oh my god, he's
Why
cursed.
can't I remember?
He's magic. It's deceiving us.
He looks familiar.
Alright. Use you
The
on you?
more I look...
Nope. Use you on you?
This guy...
Can't use any of these things. Oh, it is that guy. Wait a fucking second. It's Jordan. Then who's the flaming Dr. Manhattan? This is Jordan, isn't it?
I think it is. It's definitely the same guy in that picture you got.
The evidence is undeniable. Jordan sought a way to remove the cold invading his body. It appears he failed.
But who the fuck is in the sewer then?
No, we would not have been able to converse with it if so. We spoke to Jordan, not a lost spirit. At least, not one in the traditional sense. His soul transmuted, escaped his body, and became something else. He is alive, just no longer human.
He's become a fire elemental. A spirit bound to a body of flame.
Seriously, right. So many people died because of him. Can't we reverse it? Why would he do this to himself? I mean, I get the knife if we reverse it, so I guess I should figure out a reverse it.
No, we can't. And even if we could, his human body is dead. There's nothing for him to go back to.
Regardless, we cannot allow a fire elemental to run loose in the city sewers.
Let's go back and ask him nicely to leave, I guess. Can you fight him, Mandana? Eli, you're the fire expert. Any thoughts?
Thoughts? I have plenty of thoughts. None of them nice. Let me mull them over for a bit, okay? We should hear Jordan out before deciding anything, anyway.
Oh no, more decision points.
Let's leave.
It's gonna be one of those things where, like, I can spare him or I can kill him, and just like the first
everything
demon.
you needed, man.
Am I gonna tell a cop about that? Just like the first demon. So, like, I bet you by the end it matters whether or not I spared people or killed them. We wanted to let you know we found a body in the rubble.
You're kidding. It just never gets easier, does it? Alright, I'll take it from here. You report to your boss and I'll report to mine. Hopefully we'll catch this guy one way or another.
Have a good night, officer. I have a feeling we will, as you were. I'll put in a good word for you.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. I'd appreciate that.
I got your back, fam. Alright.
Eli, you are scratching the buttons of your coat again, with your fingernail.
I am?
Yes. You are not even aware of it, are you?
Why is this a big deal?
It indicates a loss of control. It is minimal, but...
Right. I know. I'll work on that.
Thank you.
I mean, that is interesting. I wonder if he loses control of, like, Kyoko, like, supernova or something, so that's why it matters. Alright, give me my knife. You can definitely see his wiener. It's really awkward.
Master?
Yes, your master has returned. I really like that knife. We went to the shelter, Jordan.
You did? What did you find?
Your corpse.
My what? I'm dead?
No, not exactly. You're a fire elemental now. You're alive, you're just in a new body. A body made of flame. That's why the flames are self-sustaining. You aren't on fire, you are fire.
So, there's no cure?
Oh, no. Your human body is dead. There's no getting around that. But you're kind of immortal now. That's something, isn't it?
You mean I have to live like this? Forever?
Yeah?
You should have left me in the cold, Master! You should have left me to die!
Did I just go around in demon form killing everybody ironically or something? We don't want to ban you again, Jordan. We'll think of something. So about that knife, there has to be something you can do. You're like, oh god, I would ask what the knife's about.
Yes, there is. I'm a fire mage. I can control and channel fire. Given enough time, I can remove the fire from your spirit.
Eli, what you are proposing...
will be incredibly painful, I know.
Painful?
It will feel like being skinned alive.
But it will kill me?
Eventually.
Then I'll do it.
Just don't forget to oh, she has one
No,
weapon.
no it is not. I will not allow you to do this. Not when there is another way.
Another way?
There are others of your kind. Fire elementals. A whole world of them.
Yeah, in another dimension, across the void. How do you propose to get him there?
Jordan is a creature of spirit now, which means he can traverse the void. I can lend him the energy required, and show him how to open the way.
So he can, what, spend eternity with fire people?
Wait, eternity?
It is a one-way trip, Jordan. Life there will not be easy, but perhaps you can find a home there, a life.
But what kind of life would that be?
One that continues.
The fire life. You know,
sure, on an alien world, in an alien dimension, all alone.
There will be others of his kind. In time, they might accept him.
And if they don't, he'll be stuck there forever.
So the alternative is to murder him?
It's mercy. If I was in his shoes, I'd want the same.
But you are not in his shoes. You cannot make that choice for him.
And neither can you.
That is true.
Do they just keep talking if I don't hear
What
anything?
say you?
I don't know.
Do you really want to live like this?
Better a life like this than no life at all.
But what kind of life would that be?
This is a weird setup, because I
One
don't
that
know
continues.
if I'm supposed to...
Sure, on an
Okay,
alien
so it does
world,
loop.
in an alien dimension.
Eat what?
No. His flames are the source of his energy, and will provide most of the fuel required. I will lend him the rest. The effect on me will be minimal. I will recover. There will be others of his
As long
kind.
as it's minimal.
In time, they might
Better
accept
die
him.
human. It will hurt, but you'll be at peace.
And if they don't,
you should go
you'll be
across the
stuck there
void.
forever.
You'll be happier there. But why don't you
So
just
the
stay down
alternative-
here?
Stay down here? Like this? I can't. This needs to end.
Agreed. He cannot stay here, and he is much too dangerous to leave loose. This needs to be settled now.
Besides, it's only a matter of time before some sanitation worker comes down here and gets the shock of his life. It's mercy.
Yeah, I mean, imagine
I was in
watering
his
in the
shoes,
sewers and
I'd
seeing
want
some
the
dude beat
same.
her. That'd be weird.
But you are
It's
not
unclear
in
to me
his
whether or
shoes.
not this actually
You can't
hurts.
make that choice for him.
Because, like,
And
they
neither can
kind of
you.
make it seem like he's not in pain. He's
That
just very freaked out.
True.
Regardless.
Jordan,
It's your
what say
decision,
you?
Jordan. No, it's not your decision. You should go across the void, you dumbass.
I don't know.
You can get, like, a fire
You
job
really wanna
and have
live
fire
like this?
bros and, like,
Better a life like this
get
than
fire
none at
married
all.
and have a firehouse. You'll be fine.
But what kind
You'll
of
be
life would that
fine.
be?
Yes, yes, Master, you
Yes,
were right.
listen to your master.
Maybe this is what was meant to be. Maybe you saved me that night for this very reason. Maybe I have some purpose to fulfill in this new dimension. Okay.
Tell
I
them
am
of
ready.
me.
You two should
Tell
wait
them
above
of your
ground.
master.
I will help him transfer across the void.
Wait, what about the motherfucking knife?
I guess he's on his way by now. Off to his new life, assuming you can call it life. You think we did the right thing?
We couldn't just kill him. He has a chance out there. More than you have here. I don't know. He has a chance out
A
there.
chance is better than nothing? Maybe. But to live through eternity without seeing another human being, I couldn't take it.
But
I
he's
know
not
that
human
much.
anymore. I love that I keep on blurting out something in response, and it turns out that's actually one of the dialogue options. Like that I really enjoy the writing in this game because it matches what I would say.
His soul is still human. His mind is still human. Though I'm not him, so what do I know? I know what I am. I'm not entirely normal, but I know that I'm human. I know that I'm me.
You're a fireman.
If I lose that, then I lose everything.
But he's something more now.
So, is he...
More than he ever would
Yes,
have been.
he has gone through the void.
He looked exhausted, so he can't ever... He looked exhausted.
Opening the way was more difficult than anticipated. It took all of his energy, and a good portion of mine. He did retrieve the ritual knife for me before he left.
Well, that's something. I'll study it back at the lab.
Gimme.
I know the routine. I shall call ahead and have pizza delivered.
It's
What?
like you read my mind.
Excuse me? Is that code for something? Alright. Okay, so yeah, there is branching there. I am curious whether or not these okay, so here's the thing. This thing probably has multiple endings, because adventure games always have fucking multiple endings. I'm just not sure these decisions are the ones that matter. The thing that fucks me up is I'm gonna, like, I probably want to be consistent. Like, I spared the first demon, I spared this guy, so I guess I go down the path of sparing things. I don't know. It's hard to be consistent, though, because I don't know, maybe, like, there'll be another demon, and they'll be a total asshole or something. And I'll be like, no, we'll kill him. Fuck him. No, my girlfriend. Okay, so we finished, I guess we'll call it the first mission. Well, the intro and the first mission. So I'm going to stop here. Yeah, if you're watching this in the future on YouTube, I'll definitely play through the whole game and put a whole series up there. Just keep an eye out for it. As for people who watch me on Twitch, I will probably keep on... it's my kid. It's an animal. I'll continue streaming this over the next, well, however long it takes, because I actually quite enjoy this game. It reminds me of, like, the Gabriel Knight games, kind of like Phantasmagoria. I'm trying to remember other point-click adventure games I played that are like this. Oh yeah, a lot. It reminds me a lot of, like, kind of horror point-click adventure games, and I'm really into it. And the writing's really good, and, like, the art's good, and the storyline's kind of engaged. I'm into it. And having some control over your character, who your character is, really nice touch. You don't usually see that. Also, I'm a badass. I'm a badass. Shot 6 people already. Yeah, I'm kind of curious how this develops. I want to know more about the demon and, like, find out what powers I end up having and see if we recruit more team members. Oh, that's the other thing. I really like the team members. I mean, like, Mondana's pretty cool. Like, she's definitely got, like, that kind of quirky personification because she is, like, not really human or not entirely human, and I think, like, they make it not annoying, right? Like, the fact that she can only tell the truth or can see the truth could easily be a really annoying character trait, but so far, it's been mostly an interesting one. It hasn't become annoying. And that's really nice, because it's really easy to make those quirky characters really fucking annoying. And Eli, like, he's pretty chill. I guess he's supposed to be like the everyman kind of character, even though he's a fire mage. He's pretty chill. He's got a sense of humor. I appreciate that. Better not hit on me. Not into it. Have a girlfriend. Her name's Vicky. Shot her, apparently. Hope she's alive. Anyways, I'm going to end it here. I will catch you guys later. If you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, follow, whatever you do on whatever format you see this on. My Patreon is in the description below. I would super appreciate you taking a look, or follow me on Twitter, all that stuff. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Love you guys. Bye. Hannibal says goodbye. Goodbye. He's so flippy. I love him. Goodbye. See you guys.